team, we're going to talk about the trip they took to go fishing today. As we bring up the next team, they were in 9th place coming in to today. They are from the state of Louisiana. Let's hear it for Northlake Christian, Christopher Captabosk and Sam Acosta. And through one of the Bassmaster Tundras and a Nitro Mercury package. Got a lot to talk about. They borrowed that boat from some of their teammates. Not their teammates, but some teammates in the competition. All right, guys, step on up. They do have 5 fish in their bag, so they might be able to take the lead. 24-11 through their 2 days. 5 more in their bag today. Let's hear it for Christopher and Sam from Northlake Christian as they come up. Step up, guys. All right, 5 fish in your bag. You need 12 pounds and 12 ounces to take over the lead. 5 in the bag, looking for 12-12. They settle down. $13 pounds, 3 ounces, and Northlake Christian is going to take the lead. Got the boat captain too. Come on up. Let's hold up all 5 of those. 37-14 is their new total. And wait till you hear how far this team was running after we hold these fish up and you guys cheer for them. Northlake Christian from Louisiana, your new leaders, Christopher and Sam with 37-14. Let's hear it for them. All right, we got to talk about it. So when we were talking to the teams, you know, right after yesterday's weigh-in, and we started figuring out where everybody was running, and then I figured out where you guys were going. And just tell everybody, one way, how many miles were you running this tournament?
One way, we were close to 140 miles.
You were going all the way to where?
To the dam.
Pickwick Dam, right?
So that's right.
All the way that way, 2.5 hours, right?
So 2.5 hours. We were driving 5 hours every day. So for the 3 days, we had 15 hours just running.
Richard, Coach, you a little beat up? You a little sore and tired?
I'm beat up, but you know the kids were able to sleep on the way there and sleep on the way back, so they were well rested, you know. But yeah, it was a heck of a. I'm sore.
So how many times were you stopping for gas on the way up?
We would fuel up before we got to the ramp. We would get halfway there, fuel up, make it, fish, fuel up halfway back, and then we'd make it back. So twice on the water, once before we got here.
A full tank here when you get to the ramp. Go to where? New Johnsonville to get fuel, or even further?
Further.
Even further to get gas. They got you to the dam and back to the same spot to fill up again, back to here.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's just unheard of. When we were even talking to the Bethel guys who fish here and locals, when they heard how far you guys were going, they were like, no way, you guys aren't doing that, but you sure were.
Yes, it was a long run, but hey, it paid off.
I mean, right now it's got you sitting in the lead, so definitely worth it. The other thing I want to talk about, that boat you came through in were some of the leaders' boats, because you guys had some problems with your Phoenix yesterday. You know, just you hit a wave and it kind of took a number on your prop, and but everybody was okay. But how cool is that? The leaders, they had an extra boat and loaned it out to these guys to use and get them 140 miles, 280 miles really round trip.
Yeah, big shout out to the Briarwood Christian guys. They hooked us up big time. I lost all my rods yesterday, so they gave us rods and reels to fish with, line. They even gave us their boat.
How about that? Sitting in the lead, but they want to make sure their fellow anglers have the tools they need to compete. So that's awesome. How many fish were you guys catching up there?
Man, we were going through some fish. We were catching 30 to 50 fish every day, and we were only able to fish for an hour and a half every day. So we were really going through them, yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. You had to make quick work of it, because when you're giving up 5.5 hours of running time in an 8-hour day, that's not a lot of time to fish.
No, it's not. That's what we had to get there. We went to our best spots first, try to catch a good limit, and then see where it went from there.
So I'm sure you're probably ready to go fishing, but you're probably done riding in boats for a little while.
I don't know how many more. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to be till I make a run like that.
All right, well, let's get some thank yous in.
I just want to thank my parents, his parents, everything they do to get us over here. Pugilas and Metairie, they help us out a ton, give us anything we need, and help these tournaments go smoothly.
Who else?
Absolutely. I want to thank Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, first of all. I want to thank my dad. also a ton. He's been my boat captain for my whole career, all 4 years of high school, and that's awesome. So I get to spend a lot of time with my dad, and I want to thank my family and my friends, my girlfriend back home watching. Thank you guys so much.
Now you get to take the hot seat, sitting in the lead, 280 miles round trip each day. That's what's just crazy about that. They're from Louisiana. We talked about it with amongst John and myself. I mean, that's like running to, I kind of equate it to like Bayou Signet when we've held classics in New Orleans, going all the way down to Venice, you know, or in South Carolina, going all the way to the Cooper River. There's not a lot of runs that are that long, so that's what was very impressive in the commitment you guys made for that. And we'll see how long you get to sit in the hot seat, get to enjoy it. We try to make it uncomfortable, and I'm glad we finally have a team in there. You guys okay? You hanging on? All right, and if you want entertainment, what we always like about the hot seat, watch them. It's like kind of like, you know, the picture-in-a-picture on your television. They're going to be watching every bag that comes out of the boats, trying to do the math to see who has what. So it's like I said, if you want to watch something while we bring the other teams up, that's always something that's entertaining to watch too. All right, next team coming up. Let's bring them up to the stage. They were sitting in